Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you the best place in Croatia which is absolutely worth visiting. If you have only one day in Croatia, you should not miss out this place. And at the end of the video, I'll be sharing how you can get free travel guide about the country, so stay tuned till the end. First, let's talk about the best tourist place in Croatia. Croatia is full of beautiful places and historical monuments, but the most famous among all these are the Plitvice Lakes National Park. This park was the first national park in the country, established in 1949, and since then it has become one of the most popular destinations in Europe. The reason for that is the lakes. There are a total of 16 lakes in the park, and all of them are connected by waterfalls and rivers, so you can spend hours just walking around enjoying the beautiful nature. Also, the color of the water changes depending on the season and the weather, so you will always see something different. For example, in summer when the sun is shining and there is no cloud in the sky, the water looks turquoise or even emerald green. But if it rains or snows, then it turns into gray or brown color. You can reach here by bus from Zagreb, which is the capital city. It takes about 2.5 hours, or you can also book a tour online. Another great place to visit in Croatia is the city of Dubrovnik. It is located on the Adriatic coast and known for its well-preserved medieval walls and stunning old town. Back in the Middle Ages, it was an important trading center for merchants from all over Europe, and today it is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Croatia. If you want to experience what life was like inside those ancient walls, you can book an overnight stay at one of the hotels located within them. There are several options available, so you will definitely find something suitable for your budget. As for me, I prefer staying outside because there are many cool hostels and apartments with swimming pools and sea views. But even if you choose to stay outside, I would highly recommend you to walk along the city walls. From here you will get an amazing panoramic view of Dubrovnik. Walking around the old town is also a must. Here you will find plenty of restaurants and cafes where you can sit and enjoy the atmosphere, or do some shopping in souvenir stores and boutiques. But keep in mind that during summer it gets really crowded, because cruise ships often dock in Dubrovnik, so if you want to avoid the crowds, try to visit during spring or fall. To get to Dubrovnik, you can fly directly to Dubrovnik airport or take a bus from any major Croatian city. Now let's talk about the food and culture in Croatia. Croatian cuisine is a Mediterranean diet with influences from Italian, Hungarian, and Turkish cooking. The most popular dish is pasta cotta, which is a beef stew cooked slowly with onions, carrots, celery, and red wine. Other popular dishes include brodet, which is a fish stew, and janjetina, which is a lamb dish cooked with vegetables and herbs. Of course, there are also plenty of seafood restaurants serving fresh fish and shellfish. But if you're vegetarian, don't worry, because Croatian cuisine has a lot to offer you too. For example, you can try pasta cotta na brodo, which is a vegetable stew made with pasta or rice, or explore more. Croatian desserts are just as delicious. Some of the most popular ones are kremšnita, which is a cream cake, and which is a kind of donut filled with walnuts or chocolate cream. And of course, you cannot forget the wine. Croatia has a long winemaking tradition, and some of their wines are really good. The most famous ones are Plavac Mali, which is a red wine, and Gedvinak, which is a white wine. But keep in mind that prices in restaurants are quite high compared to other countries in the region. A meal for 2 people can easily cost $50 or more. But you can save money by eating at street food stalls where they sell burgers, fries, and other fast food for reasonable prices. Next, let's discuss the best time to travel to Croatia. The best time to visit Croatia is during the shoulder seasons, which are spring and fall. During these times, the weather is still warm and sunny, but there are fewer tourists and lower prices on accommodation. Summer is obviously peak season, but it is also the hottest and most crowded time to visit Croatia. Winter is off-season, but it is also the cheapest time to travel here. Just keep in mind that many businesses close down during winter, and some of the attractions may not be open. So if you want to explore everything Croatia has to offer, then spring or fall is the best time for you. Now let's talk about how you can get travel guide about Croatia for free. One way is to go to your local library and ask for guidebooks about Croatia. Another way is to search online for free travel guides. You can find a lot of useful information on government websites, travel blogs, and forums. But keep in mind that you will probably need to print the guide yourself, because most of the time it is not available as a physical copy. And finally, you can contact a travel agency and ask for a free travel guide. They usually send it by mail, so it is the easiest way to get one. Finally, let's talk about Zagreb city. Zagreb is the capital city of Croatia and also the largest city in the country. It is located in the northwest of the country, where the Sava and Krapina rivers meet. Zagreb is divided into 2 parts, the upper town and the lower town. The upper town is the historic part of the city, and it is home to most of Zagreb's main attractions, such as the Zagreb Cathedral, the Croatian Museum of Naive Art, and the Strossmayer Gallery. The lower town is the newer part of the city, and it is home to many government buildings, including the Croatian Parliament and the Supreme Court. Zagreb is a very green city with plenty of parks and gardens. The most popular one is the Maksimir Park, which is located in the heart of the city. It is a great place to relax and enjoy nature or have a picnic with friends. There are also many cool cafes, bars and restaurants in the park. Zagreb is a very safe city, and it is one of the best places to live in Croatia. If you want to experience what life is like in Zagreb, you can book an Airbnb apartment and stay in the city center. There are many options available at reasonable prices. Alternatively, you can also check out some of the cool hostels. In fact, I found a list of top 10 party hostels in Zagreb, and I think it is worth checking out. Zagreb is a very lively city with plenty of things to do and see. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you plan your trip to Croatia. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and hacks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.